The American Chamber of Commerce in the Gambia hosted a meeting with the U.S. Ambassador to the Gambia, Her Excellency Charlotte L. Croma, on Tuesday at their office in Kanifing. The meeting focused on trade prospects between the Gambia and the United States. The AmCham was founded in 2010. It's a voluntary partnership of business and professional people working together to build a healthy economy in the Gambia. The organization also takes on roles of economic developer and planner, tourist information center, business spokesperson, economic counselor, and teacher. In her remarks, Ambassador Croma said the purpose of her visit was to meet the new AmCham leader and to offer support.
The purpose of my visit to the American Chamber of Commerce is to get to know the new leadership and to offer my support as the U.S. Ambassador here in the Gambia to the American Chamber of Commerce. I think we have a great opportunity to collaborate, to build up the private sector here, and to promote two-way U.S.-Gambian trade.
On September 1st, 2023, the Board of Directors of the American Chamber of Commerce, Gambia appointed Mr. Modou Lamin Dramé as Chief Executive Officer. In his new role, Mr. Dramé will be responsible for representing AmCham and its partners and members to the Gambia government, the U.S. government, the International and Diplomatic Committee, the wider business committee in the Gambia, and the diaspora. After a meeting with the U.S. ambassador on Tuesday, Mr. Dramé outlined some AmCham's plans for Gambians in diaspora.
If you look at the Gambian economy, I think diasporans contribute about 40% or even more than that in our GDP. So you're looking at that amount of money, which is in the millions of dollars. They usually send it to their families. So now we are creating programs whereby the diaspora don't have to deal with individuals. They don't have to deal with their families. They deal directly with our partners, some of whom are our financial institutions like microfinance companies. So we have banks that we have already partnerships with. Those Gambians in the diaspora will now deal directly with the banks, whereby they bank with them. Those banks also have opportunity to partner with our partners.
AmCham President Pa Yusufa Cham said the meeting with the U.S. ambassador focused on revitalizing AmCham's partnership with the U.S. Embassy.
So our focus is to really put AmCham back on track. I always make the statement that AmCham thrived during a dictatorship. I'm of the opinion that under the current democracy, AmCham should do better. So our focus today was basically reinvigorating AmCham's status as a partner to the U.S. Embassy. AmCham came as an idea from the U.S. Embassy in those days in 2010. And we hope that the new democratic dispensation can mean that business can thrive between Gambia and the U.S. U.S. companies looking at investing in the country, also Gambian businesses doing otherwise on the other side, or Gambian businessmen who are in the diaspora looking to come and do things in the Gambia.
Nyang Jai, a board member of the American Chamber of Commerce, shared how COVID-19 pandemic impacted the organization and said that AmCham is now working to revitalize itself.
We've been through COVID, and COVID really brought the activities of the AmCham down, and we've been trying to revive it, and we now have a new management, and the direction has been set, and we are working towards attaining the objectives that we set forth. Predominantly, what we want to do is to make sure that we now have a blueprint in terms of putting or exposing Gambian companies to partners out there in the U.S. and equally also helping Gambian companies to export stuff out of the Gambia to the U.S.
AmCham is a voluntary alliance of business and professional leaders who work together to boost the local economy and enhance the quality of life by expanding trade opportunities. For Kerfatu News, I am Mamingom.